We arrived at the bivouac zone and I'm gonna show you what's in my pack. Hi there, this is Kaat from Steps by Kaatje and welcome back to my channel. We are in the 10s now. I already took you to the 70s where I had my childhood. I had the 80s where I kind of started backpacking and camping. I had the 90s where I traveled the world and did all kind of stuff. The nillies, well, it was more into motherhood and just some basic stuff. But in the 10s, I went out quite a few times. So I'm gonna find myself my spot and then I'm gonna show you what's in my pack. Okay, one invention of the 10s is this little sit pad. I love it. So, well, for this video I'm gonna start with my backpack, which is a Deuter. It's a 40-liter one and I can go up to 50, which is really nice. Like in 2012 we went hiking in the Spanish Pyrenees and we had the kids with us, so we had a lot of stuff, and so I could make this pack in a bit bigger one. I bought it, I think, in 2011 to hike the GR5, where we are not really taking camp stuff, but it was really nice. It was comfortable. You could just throw it all in, carry it. It carries really good. So I love this pack. Only it weighs about 1.6 kg, I think. So quite heavy, but all right. So what else do I have here? Oh, let me open up. Okay, I have a fleece. I have my tent. I'm gonna pitch it later, show you. I have some toiletries. I have first aid, which is nice. I also have, for drinking, I have a camel bag, which I really love. I have this little pouch to keep my stuff cool, which is great. What else do I have in here? Oh yes, I have my cooking pot. I even made a little cozy for it, and you know, it's a Toaks. It's a 750 milliliter one. I have a little fork and knife, and I have my foldable cup in here, and a small stove right here. That's pretty good. You know, in the 10s, basically what I did was I hiked every year. I hiked about 1 week of the GR5 with the GR5 ladies, and then of course we also went out with kids. We did a few hikes there in the Vosges, in the Pyrenees, I already told you, and also later on we went into the Alps because our son, he does really likes hiking, so we did quite a few of hikes out in the mountains, which was really neat. And it's in fact only at the end, like in 2018 or 19, that I really wanted to go camping again, and when I started buying really lightweight stuff, like for example my tent, which is a Reflex one, MSR, and it only weighs like about 700 grams, so really nice. What else am I carrying? Oh, my towel. Got that one from Decathlon, really good one. And my food, the dehydrated food from Decathlon. It's really cheap, really good, so it's gonna taste nice tonight. And I have a little gas canister, so that works perfect. What else do I have in here? Yes, most of it is down here. The more interesting stuff. Okay, a rain for the rain, a cape to put on, my mattress, which is a Thermarest NeoAir Oops. So I'll have to blow that one up. Ugh. I'll do that later. Oh. And I brought this little summer sleeping bag, which weighs like about 700 grams. We bought those in 2015 when we were traveling in the States. And so we were often staying in motels where they only had, you know, 2 queen size beds. And since the kids, they didn't want to share a bed. So I bought those. That way we didn't have to share the sheets and we could just sleep in these small sleeping bags. And so this will be coming in handy tonight. What else do I have? Oh, my camp shoes. Why am I wearing or taking those camp shoes? Well, you know, we were often hiking on the GR5, and the GR5 ladies, we often stayed in bed and breakfast in small hotels. So in the evening we would have to go out for dinner, go downstairs. If that's easy, then you can put on slippers. But if you have to go outside into the little village, it's nice to have some kind of shoes and not having to wear your boots. So because, you know, if you check out my bag, my clothes that I would be taking on the GR5 mostly, I had this little thing to put on to be nice, to go out to dinner at night, having some pants to go with it. Well, gloves, that's not to go to dinner. Of course, something warm to put on, you know, my pajamas, just a lightweight little top and a little short. So that's for my clothes, I guess. Oh yeah, what am I wearing? Well, I'm wearing my favorite shirt, which I bought, I think, in 2018 or 19. So it's the 2-layer one. I already showed you on one of my videos where you can do it, but it's really nice because you can take off the upper layer and just make it into a short-sleeved shirt. When it's warm, it's perfect. My hat, I am wearing boots. I'm wearing Renegade boots. They're really nice. And I have my smart wool socks, which is really good. So I think that's about what's in my pack. So I'm gonna pitch my tent now, and then, well, then we'll relax and then have dinner and I guess go to sleep. Yep. As you can see, this is not a freestanding tent, but I have a little hack for you on how you can do this using your trekking poles. Let me show you. See? Almost a perfect pitch. Oh well, I don't know if you want to do that in a storm, but otherwise it can work really well. I already did that one time in, I think, 2019 on my first trip with a little tent, and it worked fine. So, but I'm just gonna pitch it now regularly. Okay. Okay, great pitch. Now I hope I'll have a good night. I just came down here to the little stream to get a bit more water, which I will be micro-puring to get it drinkable. And I just had to, you know, wash my hands a little bit because it got dirty from the campfire, and we had some marshmallows, we had dinner, so I'm just about ready to go to bed. And I have here little Poefi. He's with me because he has been on all my hikes of the GR5, so he's my little friend. He's gonna keep me company tonight. And so you guys have one more video left of my backpacking history, because next time I'm in 2022 and I'm going ultra light, so you'll have to watch that one. I'm gonna show you some more pictures right now, so you stay tuned a little while longer, but I'm leaving you and see you on the next one. Bye.